Acerbi. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And it's Barella. Chiesa. He's gone for goal! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Barella wins the duel this time. Di Lorenzo. Anguissa. Davids. Costa Curta. Barella. And it's Van Basten. Chiesa is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Played back into the centre. De Bruyne. Now it's Højlund. Out to the right. Bastoni. Costa Curta. 15 minutes till half-time. Arsenal finding their passes. Chiesa! Chiesa! And he's there to belt it away. Spinazzola. And they're back on the ball again. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Spinazzola. Davids. And it's Van Basten. Chiesa. Oh, it's Van Basten. McTominay. Anguissa. Van Basten, played back in. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And it's half-time here. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Solid, very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Arsenal have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And it's De Bruyne. Now it's McTominay. Lobotka. Arsenal do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And here's Politano. And that's a throw-in. Politano. Politano with the cross. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Lovely feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Evair closing in on goal. He's dealt with that really well.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's picked his way through. Cleared without hesitation. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Højlund receives it in a good position here. De Bruyne. He's had it taken off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Hernandez. Decent progress down the left. Di Lorenzo cuts out the pass.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Takes a shot!
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Substitutions taking place.
Chiesa. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Højlund. Højlund puts his foot on the gas. Good ball, good take. David Neres! He has done it! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
You don't keep those out. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Good chance here! Big relief, it just needed better contact. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Lang.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that will be it. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Great vision. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Looking tidy in possession here, and the shot's on here. Great ball, and he's in here. Has a shot! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Arsenal make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Opts for safety. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Neymar. Now it's Chiesa. Chiesa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Chiesa! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Mateu. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Bastoni. White looks to get on the end of this. Griezmann. Chiesa. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's Neymar! Goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible.
Chiesa! And he has kept it out somehow.
Chiesa clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
In with the challenge.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
5 minutes till the break. McAllister. Griezmann takes control of it and he's on the move. Chiesa takes a shot.
There will be one.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Some first half thoughts?
Arsenal certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Arsenal ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. That's a good ball out wide. And this is Neymar. Passing nice and neat. Neymar. Arsenal are 2 up early in the second half. Davids. Irwin. Davids. Chiesa under intense pressure.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
McAllister. Passing is crisp and sharp. Griezmann. That's a half-decent try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Some really good ball movement. Nicely spread. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Davids. Saliba. Oh, good-looking ball. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Neymar stood his ground strongly.
Wow, look who's involved.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Corner then.
Substitution on the field. Number 29.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Neymar plays it short. Chiesa. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a really well-measured ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Chiesa. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Haaland is onto this. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Coming on to replace him is...
This certainly looks appetizing, well within shooting range.
Well, he has great set piece.
Griezmann! Loose ball. And he's had a hit! And that has been knocked clear. And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner.
Just a quick announcement. We would like
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this guy, McAllister, is someone I see as the linchpin in this side. He's a playmaker who loves that little left-sided channel to release people further up the pitch. But I also like to see him play centrally at times. I think he's just very, very good in the number.
Neymar gets through on his... Oh, shooting chance! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and he has been fouled there.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket.
Bernardeschi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Chance to shoot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! He has done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Freuler. Bernardeschi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bernardeschi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi stood his ground strongly. Chiesa. Now it's Haaland. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, easy pickings there. Freuler, over to the left. He's found a way through. And he's had it nicked away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Griezmann. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the first half is done. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Arsenal are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And we are already promptly back underway. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Bastoni. Saliba. Griezmann. McAllister. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bernardeschi. Looking for options for movement. He's in plenty of space here. It's a goal kick. Hernandez. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's and he's had a hit. Could be danger here. It's run loose. Big chance! Goal! Arsenal! And they get themselves in front. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack, just change the rhythm up front.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Tries to play it through, and this is Neymar. Faced. Can he finish? And he hits the net. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And yes, it's him again. So the lead now, Chiesa! Tries to get it clear.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Chiesa! Bernardeschi. McAllister does really well to win the ball there. Davids. Griezmann. It could be it. He's going for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's Davids. Griezmann. It's Griezmann!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And this is Griezmann. Tries a shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered. So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now here's the delivery. And it's Barella. Looking for the run. Can he finish? It's this time, surely! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So, a breakthrough already. He is through here. Good ball, good take. Thuram proves just a... Thuram! Oh my word, that is quite something. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Thuram demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Thuram. He's got away. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Messi. Neymar. Good driving run. And he's in on goal. Inter Milan were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Oh, that's fabulous. White. Rice. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Chiesa. Barella. And Sucic. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oh, good take. He's had a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A case now of complete control. Davids. Half-time getting close now. Messi. And Messi!
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Neymar with the short one. Chiesa! Goal! And they are right back within touch. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? It's a good ball out wide. He's found a way through. And there's the end of the first half.
Fellow attendees, this is a lost children's announcement.
And the action is back underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Coming on the field, number 25.
Arsenal come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Chiesa. Nicely spread. Now it's Dumfries. And he's managed to get free. Dumfries. An uncompromising challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's going for goal! It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And this is it's Neymar! Now, who's going to be first to this? Messi! What a save! Terrific reactions! Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. DiMarco. Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now it's Thuram. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Tries to thread one through. Can he get onto this? Ah, he's had it taken off him. Messi. Davids.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Arsenal really could have done without this. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10.
Time for a
Messi.
change in personnel.
Number 21.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Number 26.
Turns back here, probably the best
Coming on the
option.
field, number
Acerbi.
8, Griezmann. Number 3.
Barella.
Diaz.
Calhanoglu.
Number 15,
Spread it
Federico
left.
Valverde.
And it's DiMarco. Played towards the other side, and it's Denzel Dumfries. Can he get it through? And he plays one through. He's shifting through the gears here. Chiesa! It's a goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Arsenal give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Sucic for Calhanoglu. Oh, good spread. Dumfries. 5 minutes left on the clock. Not the most accurate pass. Lovely ball and a real chance now. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, it's Griezmann! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Arsenal have their third corner. Neymar plays it short. Oh, big chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Has a shot! And that is the last effort of the game. Arsenal perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And the history of this fixture tells us always to expect the unexpected. Griezmann powering forward here.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Has a shot! It's a loose ball. Delivers with whip. Fofana gets it away. Now it's João Pedro, and he's found a way past. Gets into some space. And it's James. And he welcomes it in. Valverde takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. He's found a way through. Can he finish? And he nearly went all the way.
That was some seriously slick play. Pretty much textbook apart from the finish. Very impressive movement.
And we have our very first corner. Neymar goes short. Oh, facing up to his adversary. He's gone for goal! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Palmer. Now it's João Pedro. Plays the ball back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
Caicedo.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Big chance, must be! Chiesa! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's Valverde. Griezmann, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
1 minute added time.
And this is chance!
Well, he's...
A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Arsenal leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh, that's fabulous. Now this could be a chance. In comes the corner. James with the short one. Crosses it in. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Arsenal just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Fofana. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Bastoni. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. White, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. It's a promising position.
Oh, really well played.
He's picked his way through. Well read, nice interception.
This is the time you need that pace.
McAllister. Played out wide. He is through here. Looking to go deep.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, João Pedro. Number 24, Reece James.
Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! It's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Terrible error, duly punished.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Bastoni tries to clear. Plays it in. Big chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Pedro Neto is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Griezmann. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Palmer.
There will be 3 minutes.
Played out to the right. Oh, no joy this time. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that will be the final act. Arsenal are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a high... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start. Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
That's headed upfield. He's shifting through the gears here. Neymar. Chance! And he hits the net. And just like that, he's into double figures now. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So that's two. He's been taken out. Could that be a penalty? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied. Going for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Great vision. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Valverde is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Kudus. Bayer claims comfortably. Lovely pass, but can he get there? De Jong. Oh, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Udogi gets over and intercepts. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Richarlison. White makes the interception. Nice bit of trickery. That's the throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He's picked his way through. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Richarlison. Now it's Van Basten. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Has been indicated.
He's a sharp little ball here. Odobert! And he's found the net! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think we're seeing a very good example of what to do when you're a man light. Some of the covering play has been hugely impressive, and that owes a lot to focus and discipline, which have been top-notch, of course, since the sending off.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Odobert! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
A formality. We're level. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
We have ourselves a real game here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And he's managed to get free. Great ball, and he's in here. Goes for a shot! Yes, it's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
It carries far too far and out of play.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Odobert is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Arsenal faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. You like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Tottenham go to Chiesa is on his real chance. There's a goal. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Shoots! Oh, it's there! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Oh, and this is Van Basten. Picked out, decent chance! Goal! Arsenal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He has found the way, shot a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Spence. Tell. And it's Spence. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Played into space. Now the... Gets his head on it! They've done it! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Kudos! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And it's Sarr. Can he get it through? And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, he's been caught napping. Richarlison! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that will be the final act. Arsenal have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Van Basten, happy to bask in the accolades from...